SUPERCAR! SUPERCAR!
This has been sent by our Mesopotamian contacts, that we may find the lost talisman of Sargon the Sumerian.
He will pay well, this Sargon.
Alas, friend Zarin, Sargon has been dead for many centuries. In the burial temple of Sargon himself, there lies somewhere the famous talisman, carved from one single priceless emerald, and reputed to confer absolute power on its possessor.
He wants to bring it out here for me to decipher. Well, of course, I should be happy to help. I shall conduct the interview in my own laboratory, completely wrapped up in his own line of study. I cannot think he will be interested in our work. A scribe looked after his tools. In his mouth was the door to all wisdom, all power.
Where am I?
Awakening from slumber. But when we have the talisman of Sargon, they will obey me. His land shall be my land, and I feel in my bones that his land is rich.
To hazard a guess, he is close to finding the legendary talisman of Sargon, which in his hands would be lost to history, I fear.
We cannot allow this.
While you, my friends, rest forever in the tomb of Sargon.
It's pretty bare, isn't it? I thought these guys were buried with all their worldly possessions.
Not Sargon, the Sumerian. He maintained that all the wealth he needed was his talisman. A pity, really.
Yeah, look where it's landed us.
Gee, this place scares me. I'm not usually afraid of the dark, but this isn't the usual kind of dark.
That's okay, Jimmy. I guess it's only human to feel that way. It gives me the creeps, too.
Well, it certainly is an experience.
Here we are in an all-time mess, and all you're concerned with is the writing on the wall.
In his mouth was the door to all wisdom, all power. But beneath, feel the draft. This is the lower end of a speaking tube connecting the mouth of Sargon's effigy on the slab above. So a priest down here could utter prophecies on Sargon's behalf. Put the very words into his mouth, as it were.
So, where does that get us?
Why, out, of course.
Fire one.
Now I have the talisman, and therefore the power.
We shall see.
You're not going anywhere, at least not with the talisman. I wonder if it really did give old Sargon power.
If people thought it did, then it probably did.
SUPERCAR! SUPERCAR!